Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another Transformers review. This time we're taking a look at another thrilling 30th Generations figure, and it's Chromia. This is a figure that I have been looking forward to since it was announced at BotCon. It's always nice to get a Chromia figure. She, of course, if you don't know, is an homage to the original G1 Chromia from the original G1 female Autobots we got back in the 80s. That team consisted of a group of, I think it was 5 characters. You had Elita 1, who was basically a pink version of Optimus Prime and Prime's girlfriend. You had Chromia, who was blue and light blue and white, and she was basically Ironhide's girlfriend, I believe. And then you had Firestar, who was a female version of Inferno and his counterpart. And then you had a few others, well, there's 2 or 3 others. There was Moonracer, who was kind of a greenish, bluish colored sports car thing. And then you had 2 other characters that didn't get named. They were later named Greenlight, who was a green version of Chromia, basically. And then there was kind of a yellowishy colored one, and I think that one was called Lancer, later on named. They really were just kind of background characters. The whole female Autobot team were left behind on Cybertron, and they were the ones basically annoying the hell out of Shockwave, and Alpha Trion was kind of their go-to person. So, in the original series, Chromia, and she's actually got quite a few characters since the original series. We never got a G1 Chromia, but the name has been recycled with female characters in several lines of the Transformers, and this is probably the most accurate one. And I say most accurate because the head sculpt is right. The body looks okay, but she is totally different alt form. So, yeah, I mean, is what it is. I'm glad we actually got the character. It is a heavy, heavy retool of the RC figure from Transformers Prime, so much so that it completely looks like a different figure, but it's based on the same platform. Looking at the package, it's exactly like we've gotten on all the other characters. We've got Transformers Generation. It has a comic book, as the artwork itself. Chromia, I'm sure, appears in it. In a spot. We've got the thrilling 30th logo down here in the corner, the robot, her alt mode, definitely all cool stuff. So just kind of a quick close-up. There's the thrilling 30th logo. There's Chromia in package. There's the artwork looking all kinds of cool. She is an Autobot, series number 2. She is figure number 22. Who are her shelf mates? Are RC and Nightbeat. I may get him if I see him on a sale. This is the Hasbro version of RC, which has black in it. I'm actually going to hold out for the Takara version because it has the proper G1 paint scheme that RC had from the original movie. So, Chromia, here's the back of the package. Robot mode, motorcycle mode. Apparently she turns into a Tron light cycle. We have a write-up here for her and her stats. So just kind of a quick close-up. There are her stats. If you'd like to pause and read, you may. There is her write-up. If you'd like to pause and read, you may. So let's go ahead and get Chromia out of the package and see what we think of the robot. Alright, so here we have Chromia out of package, and my first impression is very nice. I do like the sculpt on this figure. I do like the paint. There are some things that are a little iffy on her, but it's nothing that's a deal breaker. Just real quick, here is the comic book that she comes with. It is just a reprint of a Dark Cybertron issue. And it's funny because I was flipping through this, and I know the issue before, she actually has some speaking lines in a part, but I think that's the only spot you see her in, is right there. and it's just kind of a cameo, which is a little funny. But I guess it is what it is. So the figure itself is actually really nice. It's well sculpted. It stands well. I was really kind of afraid of that because, well, she has hella backpack going on here. Now, you can fold this piece right here down as it is in the package that comes out. However, it does hamper her hip movements. She does have some really, really nice articulation and can get into some pretty dynamic poses. And again, I'm just really impressed that she stands so well with that backpack. Just kind of a quick close-up here. So there is her head sculpt. Now, she does suffer from what I call kind of creepy doll face. She has these dead eyes. She does have light piping. The problem is they're just kind of this smoky translucent color, and they just glow nothing. It's very, very strange. Now, she is on a ball joint, but she can really only look down at her boobs, which is very strange. She can't look upwards, which is a little sad. She does have ball joints on her shoulders, elbow joints. Her wrists are also on ball joints, which is nice because you can get away from that metal piece there. But the odd thing is her hands. They just look so largely open, and that is because of her little pistol, which the pistol itself does look nice, but the grip on the thing is huge in comparison to her, and I'm presuming that is because it's a standard 5mm peg. I don't know. It's just kind of, it is what it is. Her head sculpt is just 100% accurate to the original cartoon, which is awesome. The only thing, she's missing an Autobot logo right there. That's nothing that a Repro label sticker cannot fix. I love the color scheme. I love the body. Love the paint picks everywhere. Just really, really well done. I mean, it totally masks the Transformers Prime RC figure 100%. So yeah, definitely cool stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with it. I like it. This is obviously the way it's going to get put on the shelf. I cannot wait for the RC figure to go with her, and I'll have all my Fembots up there. To be honest, I would like to see this repainted as Black Arachnia from Beast Wars. I think that would be really cool to get a Cybertronian Black Arachnia out of this. You know, at least give us somebody else. Give us a Firestar. Give us a Moonracer or something. Just retool it, something. We just have so few female Autobots, and I think the fans are asking for them. And this is a popular figure. So is the RC figure. Not only the male fans, obviously, of the show, but I think the female fans want to see more female characters, more female badasses, and, you know, it's a legit request, I think, in the fandom. So let's go ahead and get Chromia into her Tron light cycle mode and see what we think about that. Alright, so here we have Chromia in her motorcycle mode, or as I like to call it, the Tron light cycle mode, and it looks good. They did a very, very good job on this figure. It definitely looks futuristic. I don't know how Disney's not suing them for the Tron light cycle bit, but it is definitely cool. I like it. I like the covered canopy there. That looks really, really nice. And it is a bit of an homage to the original Chromia, who was this kind of flat transport truck looking thing. It was very elongated like this, and it had a canopy like that. But it was a truck thing. It was almost like a taxi van is what it reminded me of. But yeah, this is definitely a cool update. I really do like this. I think it fits the character well. They did a remarkable job with the molding. It rolls really well. It does have the kickstand, but to be honest, it really, I mean, if you set the toy down right, I mean, it balances on the wheels appropriately, and you don't need to put it onto the kickstand. You can if you want, but I mean, I like the fact how it does balance. Detail on it, very nice. You do have a little bit of the hands that are visible, but I mean, that's okay. I love the little thrusters back there. The tail light looks really, really nice. We've got the canopy there, everything. We get I like the front spoiler just everything looks really, really nice. We get the red lights up front, the nice Autobot logo. All in all, really nice. And again, I would love to see this painted as Black Arachnia. Now, just as a comparison to show you how completely different the mold was retooled. So here's Chromia, and then this is the Beast Hunters RC figure, which was the slight retool of the RC mold from Transformers Prime. As you can see, drastically different. Very, very base similar, but I mean, just a fantastic redeco of the mold, 100%. So, is this something you want in your collection? 100% yes. It is a well-sculpted figure. It is a great homage to the G1 Chromia. The head sculpt is perfect. The coloration on the figure is great. It's just missing a sticker for me, which I can get a repro label and put that on there. The head's a little bit creepy, but I think a lot of the female Autobots are going to have that look, unfortunately, unless they get a new sculptor. But yeah, I mean, posability is great. She's stable. She transforms well. It's a solid transformation. Great looking bot mode. Great looking alt mode. 100% I recommend this figure. If you cannot find her at the stores, I know she's probably going to be a short pack figure with RC, or they're just going to snatch him up really, really quick. At the time of this recording, it is available at Big Bad Toy Store. It is available at tfsource.com. dubktoys.com has it. So there are places you can go and get this online. You can even get it online on Amazon if you so desire. And you're going to pay around the retail price of $15, $16 plus shipping. If you can't find it at the stores, 100% worth the shipping just to get this figure. So there she is, Chromia from the 30th Anniversary Generations line. If you guys like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. Definitely subscribe to my channel. Share my videos. I do appreciate it. And as always, look for more videos in the future.